Once upon a time, in a quiet mountain monastery, there was a wise Zen master named Mei Ling. Mei Ling was known for her calmness and deep understanding. People from all over sought her help to find peace within themselves and conquer their fears. One day, a troubled young woman named Liya came to see Mei Ling. Liya was filled with worry and fear that held her back from living a happy life. She shared her concerns, explaining how fear seemed to control her every move. Listening attentively, Mei Ling looked at Liya kindly and said, "Liya, fear is like a shadow that follows us everywhere. It's a normal feeling that reminds us of our vulnerabilities. But when we let fear control us, it stops us from reaching our full potential and finding true happiness." Curious, Liya asked Mei Ling, "Master, how can I overcome this fear that holds me back?" With a serene smile, Mei Ling replied, "To conquer fear, we must first understand it. Fear comes from our worries about what might happen in the future. But in reality, life is full of uncertainty, and that's okay. Instead of fighting it, we need to accept it." Mei Ling continued, "Take a moment, Liya. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and allow yourself to feel the fear. Notice the thoughts that come and go, like passing clouds. Remember, fear is temporary, and it doesn't define who you are." Liya nodded, feeling a glimmer of hope. "But how do I find the courage to face my fears?" she asked. Mei Ling explained gently, "Courage doesn't mean being fearless. It means being willing to move forward despite our fears. Imagine yourself as a strong mountain, firmly rooted in the ground. Feel your inner strength, stability, and resilience. Let fear pass through you like a gust of wind, acknowledging its presence, but not letting it push you off course." She added, "By facing our fears, we discover our true strength. Start small, Liya. Each time fear arises, take a deep breath and remind yourself that you can handle whatever comes your way. Trust in yourself and the path you're on." Feeling determined, Liya thanked Mei Ling for her guidance and promised to face her fears bravely. As time passed, Liya faithfully practiced Mei Ling's teachings. With each small victory, her confidence grew and fear lost its grip on her. One day, Liya returned to Mei Ling with a radiant smile. She expressed her gratitude for the wisdom that had transformed her life. Mei Ling smiled warmly and said, "Remember, Liya, fear is an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. By embracing it, you open yourself up to endless possibilities. Keep nurturing your courage and face your fears with an open heart." And so, Liya continued her journey, no longer controlled by fear, but guided by Mei Ling's wisdom and the inner strength she had found. Step by step, she moved closer to freedom, unlocking the true essence of her being. Thank you for listening to this story. Please comment on your thoughts on this story. If it adds a little value to your life, then make sure you subscribe to Spark to Success channel. Until then, stay focused.